Hey guys, what is up? It's Asha Cat, and today let's get into why I traded in my 2017 Subaru STI for my 2021 Honda Civic Type R. Guys, I know it was a big shock to a lot of you, and it was a big shock to me. There was a rumor going around that I planned this, that I've had this in works for months, and that's just not the case, you guys. It's really not. No, I don't have to explain myself, but I want to, because you guys deserve transparency and authenticity, and it's not really like this big secret. It happened the way it happened. Started not having fun in the Subaru anymore. When did that happen? So I went to Subie Fest in Daytona, Florida in October 2023, and a few weeks before then my clutch in the STI started to squeak really bad, and I knew like something was going on, that I was probably going to need a new clutch, but I kind of just kept pushing it off because a lot of people were telling me that's kind of a Subaru thing, it's normal. So I was like, I'm not really going to worry about it. I became so paranoid about the Cobb access port. It was really just taking the fun out of driving for me. My warranty was expiring in January 2024, and when I called my warranty to extend it, they were basically like, hey, we found out that your Subaru is modified. Even though I bought my car off the lot already modified with warranty, the dealer gave me warranty on top of it, they dropped me and wouldn't renew me because my car was modified, which was a whole situation. But they were like, okay, hey, we'll give you warranty until January and then you're done. In the back of my mind, I started to get really scared. I was like, do I go buy warranty? Like, I went back and forth. I called a couple different car warranty companies that I knew would take my modified car. And like, I read so many bad reviews about them, and I was like, man, I was going back and forth. I never made a decision. I never did it, and I don't regret it. It started like the downhill situation for me with the Subarus when I spent like $2,600 on a brand new OEM clutch. Don't remind me that I dropped almost 3 stacks on a clutch months ago just to say goodbye to my Subaru, but that's life. I don't go back to the shoulda, woulda, couldas. God guides me to where I need to be. I did start praying, y'all. I was like, God, I need you to just get me through with this car. Like, whatever it is, please just help me through it. I have a very good rapport with South Tampa Subaru. Larry, the technicians, like, they're straightforward with me. That's why I always went to the dealer, because they don't sugarcoat. There's a timeline on your car where things are going to need to be fixed. And he's like, here's the price. I can't do it. Drop like 6 or 7 grand, my own money, for the Subaru, and that is a lot. And I know a lot of people say you got to pay to play. When you're like a single person and you're dealing with inflation, rent, groceries, everything around you is literally going up. I can only speak on me. I didn't have that extra funds to pour into my car. I prayed about it. I started praying, because that's all I know how to do in situations like where I don't know what to do, is pray. I don't have a timeline of when something's going to happen to my car. Although it's in good standing now, is it going to be in good standing in a month from now, 2 months from now, a day from now? I don't know. I made the best decision I could. Was texting with Mike from Tampa Honda, and he was like, hey, we just got a Type R in over here. Like, come just check it out. And I said, God, if this is like the right step for me, please let me see a Type R on the road. Now, where I live, y'all know I don't see STIs, WRXs, Type Rs. It's very rare. It's like maybe once or twice a month. So I'm driving, I'm boohooing, crying, having a hard moment, because I know eventually I'm probably gonna have to say bye to the Subaru. Like, sad drive. I'm legit about to pull in after sitting in traffic for an hour and a half in a bright blue Honda Civic Type R. Couldn't miss it. Pulls right in front of me, right in front of the dealer, right in front of my face. And I said, okay, that's my sign to at least go to Tampa Honda and check it out. I get to Tampa Honda, I meet Mike, and from there, it was such a seamless process, y'all. I had this Type R in my hands in under 2 hours. Paperwork, test drive, everything. I know it was such a God moment. You traded in your Subaru for a more expensive car. Yes. But you have to think it's more reliable. I'm not having to go to the shop to have it repaired. It's stock. I have warranty on literally everything. Hard for me to say bye to the Subaru, but at the same time, it was almost like a relief, because I can breathe. At the end of the day, I'm driving my dream car. Y'all know what that's like in your life. Any situation, whether it's cars or not, you know that sometimes things are placed on your life suddenly and you've got to act quick. And I prayed about it and I acted the best way that I knew how. Thank y'all for just sticking around, and I'm excited to see where we can take this. I love you guys, and take care.